Hello? Hi, Jerry. When? I'll be right there.
What?
Sam's in an accident. She was hit by a car. Hit and run.
Full labs, but our first priority is to get her stabilized.
Wait. How is she?
Well, she hasn't regained consciousness. EMS said they found her this way. We're going to the OR. She's got multiple lacerations.
Who would do this to her? Who would just leave her sitting there like an animal?
Come on.
Go.
It wasn't just the force of the car hitting her. She was thrown back and she hit her head on the ground. She's stabilized, but she's still in very serious condition.
Has she regained consciousness at all? I want to know what happened.
Sam? Well, it looks like she was here for a split second, but she lost consciousness now. Alexis, if you want to go home...
No, I don't want to go home. I want to stay here. I want to be here when she wakes up. I want to know who did this to my daughter.
Is the killer?
I don't know all the details, which is why I'm here. I just thought you'd want to know.
Yeah, of course I do. Thank you. Wow, I don't know. Part of me is relieved, but the other part, it just doesn't make any sense. Logan was new in town. Why would he want to kill any of us? He didn't know any of us. Something is missing.
Logan had to have surgery. He's still unconscious.
So no confession yet, then.
No.
You've been on your feet too long, all right? Maybe you could take her back to the room.
Hey.
Penny for your thoughts, or are they too murderous?
No, it was nothing like that at all. Even though it should be, considering the hell that you and I have been through, and Georgie and Emily are dead, Letitia,
If it was Logan, he's obviously a very disturbed man.
But is that him? I mean, really, can you wrap your mind around Logan Hayes being the text message killer?
We're not going to know anything until he wakes up. And only then will we know if this nightmare is over. I brought you this phone. It's on my calling plan. It's a home office and entertainment system on it. You can do whatever you want. You can DVD, play music, play games. You can mix drinks.
Can you make phone calls?
I have no idea. But I figured it'll take you some time figuring out whether you can or not, and it'll help you pass the time.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? I actually talked to Dr. Devlin into sending me home today. I really want to go home.
I think you should do that.
Why? Do you have a better idea?
We need to talk about this.
He is trying.
No, he is guilty. And you know, there was a time when I would have probably used that to hold on to him, but no, not now.
Why don't you come home with me? It'll make Christina feel better.
I don't know. I don't want to scare her. I'm using a cane and...
Okay, why don't you come home? You'll make me feel better.
I would say thank you. I'm saying it, thank you. But you know, I think I'm perfectly capable of being home alone right now.
And then Big Bear said to Little Bear,
Sometimes being a patient just sucks.
okay, hey, little ears.
Oh, hey, Mom.
My apologies. Your recalcitrant daughter needs to be a little more aggressive in a rehab.
What's going on?
Bobby was called back on Judy. She was going to drop Spencer over at
No.
daycare.
I mean, why are you here?
Nicholas and I were having a little bit of an argument as to why he's postponing his surgery.
He has his reasons. People always do.
Okay, so then he collapses and now he is in surgery.
Nicholas? Well, that would explain why Lucky took off in such a hurry.
You were there when I called?
Yeah, we were talking about the hit and run and the new leads he's following. Explain it exactly, but Dr. Devlin seems just a little bit off to me.
Off how?
Well, one minute he's not interested in my case, the next minute he's too interested in my case. It's just a little unnerving, I suppose.
So you want me to talk to him?
No, thank you. I don't need my mother to fight all my battles.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Hey.
I was just looking for you. How you doing?
I'm, gosh, a lot better now that you're here. I'm so glad that you came to visit. Mom, you remember Wes? He took over for producer every 2 years after Amelia left.
Wonderful to see you.
Nice to see you. All right, I'll let you two talk shop. I'll get some coffee.
Okay. Hey, I am so glad that you came here. I was just, I was getting ready to call you. I can't wait to get back to work. Hiatus is such a drag.
Isn't it? I mean, everybody's ready to get back to work. We start taping next week.
Next week. It's funny. You crack me up. You always have.
In Hawaii.
Did I not get an email or something?
Must have missed it.
Okay, that's funny. We can start taping in Hawaii next week, obviously, but I do have some really good ideas about maybe a different sort of thing that we can do. Maybe something like Everyday Heroes, stands up to her doctor, and what really happens during surgery. Hospitals, do they make you sicker or not?
It's a little bit off concept, don't you think?
Yeah, I know, but I thought maybe it would be a good idea until at least I get back on my feet again. I don't know, we can call it a fresh approach or something. We'll have promotions deal with that, but I don't, now that you're here, I know it's really difficult to get clearances and stuff. We
That's
can
not
do
going to
some...
be necessary.
Oh, why not?
You're not doing the show.
What?
You're suspended.
You can't suspend me. I have a contract.
Well, force majeure.
What does that mean?
That car running you down was an act of God, an unforeseen circumstance, and now the network can essentially do whatever it wants.
Okay, let me get this straight. I'm suspended, not fired for how long exactly?
It's just 13 weeks, depending on your health. And we found a terrific replacement. Sam, you're going to love her.
Replacement? But that entire show was built around me.
Yeah, back when you were rappelling off of buildings and deep sea diving
No,
and
no, no.
kickboxing.
This is my show. I practically created it.
Oh, Sam, Everyday Heroes is about beautiful women who dive into danger and save the day. I mean, you can't do that with a bad hip. But you know, Tiffany, she wants to meet you anyway. You've been like her hero since day one.
Tiffany, you're kidding me, right?
Oh, the kid has not missed an episode. Okay? I mean, she knows more about this show than I do. We stumbled across this woman at a beauty pageant in Utah. Apparently she graduated college at 4.0. She's been modeling since she was 2. And she's like a triathlete on the short list for the Olympics.
Oh, this is a beauty pageant.
Oh, Tiffany, she is 6'1" in bare feet, blonde, gorgeous. And she nailed the screen test. Boom, one take. I'm telling you, she's easy to work with, and she's just, talk about clean living. I mean, this woman doesn't even drink coffee, Sam. She signs her contract. 2 minutes later, she runs down
a contract? How can she possibly have a contract?
Sam, why wouldn't she have a contract?
Is there a problem?
Yes, there is a problem. I have been replaced by Tiffany, the beauty pageant winner, who happens to be blonde and 6 feet tall. I guess that matters. And a triathlete at that.
Actually, she rides horses, too. I mean, she was the rodeo queen at Provo like 3 years in a row. She's won all these awards for horse jumping. I mean, I think for the opening sequence, we're going to have her
That's
riding
enough.
bareback
Really, Wes? It's enough.
You can't replace my daughter.
Well, we're suspending your daughter until she can meet the physical requirements of the show.
You can't do that either.
Her contract is quite clear. Look, once Sam's up and running again, she's welcome back on the show at our discretion, of course, and depending on Tiffany's numbers.
Do you have lawyers?
We do.
Have them call me.
Not a problem. It's great seeing you both.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'll get your job back.
No, I will never be on that show again. You wait and see. It's just typical, you know. I've lost my daughter. I lost my brother. I can't have kids anymore. I lost Jason. I lost Lucky. And now, because of whoever hit me with their car, I lost the only thing I had left.
I don't want to have a plan. First of all, the police are going to find out who left you in this condition. I'm going to make sure that person is penniless and in jail for the rest of their lives. Then I'm going to sue the network because what they're doing to you is illegal.
No. Listen, Wes is right. He's right. Nobody wants to see the host of Everyday Heroes hobbling around on a cane. I am damaged goods. I always have been, so it's fine.
Stop.
Okay, but it's true.
No, it's not. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And in your case, you should be really, really strong by now. You are, Sam. You are. You have overcome enormous odds, and you will do it again. I have faith in you. I'm proud of you. And I love you.